Hi friends, it's Denise. Welcome back to my channel. And looky loo, here is another journal with me. And if you made it past the title screens warning you that this is a very old spread, then thank you for sticking around. For this spread, I'll be using a kit from Sadies stickers, and it's called Frost, and it has rose gold foiling. And I'll be pulling in some extra stickers from this sampler from the Giving Girl, and I also have a small pile of rose gold stickers that I will specify which shop they're from when I place it down. This was definitely one of my favorite spreads this year, and it's mainly because it features my favorite color of 2019, which is this dusty blue color. I really have been loving it. And also I like the foiling that Sadie does. Alicia does. The shop owner's name is Alicia, and I like the foiling that she does. It's like very dainty, small, delicate foil, and it's not too much. I did a really quick view of the tools that I'll be using in this video, and I'll leave a link to them down below. I'll be using these date numbers that are foiled from the Giving Girl to go on top of the date covers. I believe I forgot to mention that this kit is printed on premium matte paper, and that's really important to me when I pick my photo kits because I don't want the image to be grainy or anything, but everything in this kit was perfectly printed and the quality is really nice. Once I placed those stickers on the correct days, I also picked out one of the full boxes to put in the top left corner, and none of the boxes have any quotes or anything, so you can really pick whichever one you want. I chose the box with the coffee cup and the full wreath of leaves in a circle. I just felt like that was the busiest box and it would look nice in the corner. I also found the perfect headers to go with the kit, and these aren't glitter headers, they're from Papery Factory. They're more like gem headers, I guess, or crystal ones. It kind of has that like multifaceted look to it. And so I picked a taupe, a blue, and a really light purple color. I also knew that I didn't want to cover up any of the full boxes because they're just too pretty, and so I decided to just put down all of the gem headers down and all of the full boxes before filling in the middle spaces. And so I'm still trying to figure out how to do this the neatest way possible, but basically I just put all the headers on at the top and then all the full boxes that I plan to have at the top as well, and then all of the full boxes at the bottom, and just kind of move towards the middle, I guess. I mean, like, the video is kind of showing you what I can't say with words, right? I don't believe there was a rhyme or reason to which full boxes were placed on which day. I think I was just trying to make sure that all the colors seemed well balanced. But all of the colors are pretty neutral anyway, so it really doesn't matter where you place which full box, and I think a lot of her kits are like that. The rest of the video I am banned from saying the word kit and full box because I feel like I have said it like 10 times each word. Alright, so starting with Monday, I took a long page flag and I lettered that it was MLK Jr. Day, and that meant that Brian had the day off of work, so we went and did errands outside the house together. Oh, going back to that page flag, I decorated it with a rose gold bow sticker from Sadies stickers. Then I'm taking this scalloped label from a sampler from the Giving Girl, and I placed on top a sleep in sticker from my shop because we are night owls and sleepy bears, so we always sleep in when we can. We went out for lunch and we got marugame udon, so I used a star sticker, which is another sampler from the Giving Girl, and I layered on top a spoon and fork doodle from my shop. And then underneath that, I put this annoyed looking Amaru sticker, and I wrote that I spilled my tea. And it was so sad and embarrassing because I had a full cup of rose milk tea from Teaspoon, and I completely dropped my cup and it was like everywhere on the ground. I even got some like on the pants of the lady in front of me, and she was really nice, but I was so sad. But I made myself feel a little bit better. After lunch, we did some grocery shopping at Trader Joe's and Target. And after that, there was an 85-degree bakery nearby. So we stopped by there and I got myself some of the sea salt iced coffee. And because it is Monday, they have a buy one, get one free deal. So I got to get a free cup of coffee that I would later save for the next day. So it wasn't too bad, but it was still very unfortunate. Rest in peace, rose milk tea. Such a waste, but it's okay. That coffee cup sticker with the bow on it is a beautiful sticker that is from Rose and Tea Shop. I know I said that I didn't want to write on any of the full boxes, but I forgot that I did. So I wrote that I designed a little bit at night, and I used another star from The Giving Girl, and I layered on top a bow sticker from Sadies Stickers. I also wrote down that we got Hawaiian takeout that night and watched an episode of Kimmy Schmidt, and I put a TV icon next to that. On Tuesday, I got to drink my free iced coffee from 85, so I put a solid washi strip down and I layered this really adorable sticker from Happy Daya, and it just says, "But first coffee," and I really want to pick up a full sheet of that because it's so useful. And by the way, when this video is posted, I do have a PR code for her shop if you're interested in picking up some stickers and getting a little bit of a discount, and it's linked down below. I wanted to bulk buy a bunch of packaging and like shop supplies that day, so I wrote that on a quarter label and I used a spending lettering sticker. And then in that label, that is a rose gold foiled sticker from The Giving Girl that is a checkbox, although I never actually physically check it. I think it's still really cute. And then I needed to hide what I wrote above that, so I just used one of the sticky notes that had the kit name on it. That's how I usually plan out and mark which kit I'm using on which week. Now moving down to the bottom of the day, I put down a washi strip and I layered on top this holiday desk scene from Happy Daya. I know it's not really the holiday season anymore, but you can barely see the ornaments at the top and the colors matched anyways. I again worked on drawing some more, so I used one of the appointment labels and wrote that down, and I used a munchkin from Once More With Love that is drawing on an iPad. I also wanted to mark printing a bunch of things, so I used a printer icon from Very Cute Designs. And then I also printed out some monthly inserts from probably either Annie Plans or Justenia Printables. So I used one of the labels and a laptop sticker from Happy Daya. I used another star from The Giving Girl and I wrote that I needed to email Benya probably for her anniversary bundle. That was way back then. Then on Wednesday, I used this flat lay sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. I think this is just the planner related one, and I had made a big mess and just played around with planner things that day, so I thought that was perfect to just mark a big chunk of time. And then I did some printing and cutting, nothing new, but look, I used up a whole sheet of stickers. I'm always so satisfied when I finish up a whole sheet. I decorated the white space with a silhouette doodle from Very Cute Designs. Then I used another scalloped label from The Giving Girl and I layered a TV icon on top to mark watching an episode of Grace and Frankie while eating dinner. And I'm not sure what happened with the lighting in this video, but it got a little bit darker, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't notice that when I was recording it. But also sorry that my Wednesday was pretty boring. I am the only person that works on the shop, so if I'm printing and cutting during the day, most likely I'm going to continue after dinner as well. So I used a half box, a work sticker from my shop, and a computer monitor from Happy Dye. Oh, it looks like the lighting kind of fixed itself, I think, so maybe it wasn't even worth mentioning. Anyways, on Thursday I put down a today header and then another one of those Giving Girl check boxes that is foiled, and I wrote that I needed to order mailers. And then I put down a half box and a print and cut sticker from Happy Daya, and I layered on top a little rose gold bow from Sadies Stickers just to add a little decoration into the empty space. I put down a page flag and then an appointment label just to make sure I had enough space for that day. I used the bear with the open book from Happy Daya to mark working on my Hobonichi journaling that day. And then I also stopped by the post office, so I wrote that in the appointment label with that really adorable envelope sticker from Ying X Planner. I'm not sure if her shop is open anymore, but you can certainly check. And then I used a quarter box and I used this running panda on a treadmill, and that was the first day of the year that I was going to really focus on my fitness, and I tried running a mile, and that was like the first mile that I had run in a very long time, I think. So I was very proud of myself, and that panda is a perfect representation of how I looked. That run script sticker is from Mandy Dreams, by the way. On Friday, I had very important lunch plans, so I used a scalloped label and a car doodle from Happy Diet, and I wrote that I had to pick Shira up from her work. She was visiting the Bay for that short period of time, so we got some lunch, and of course, we got hot pot. I need say nothing about hot pot. I've said enough. But I used another food sticker from Happy Diet, and I wrote where we ate. And then I wanted to... Wait, did I not mark Shira's birthday? The week before? Oh, I did. I did. I just forgot that that happened. Anyways, so I had a birthday gift for her. So in a long page flag, I wrote that I gave her the gift, which was a reusable boba tumbler, which is awesome and eco-friendly, so I love that. And then I used one of the Happy Diet rose gold stickers. This one is a like little panda bear that's a cupcake, and it's very cute. And then I gave it to her while we got some boba, of course, so she could use the gift. Duh. And yeah, we got, of course, teaspoon, and that boba drink sticker is from Moomy Stickers. After getting boba, we still weren't sick of seeing each other, so we decided to drive up to Palo Alto and go visit the Stanford Shopping Center. We visited Muji and Madewell, and I got this really cute like fleece sweater from Madewell that was white and on super sale, so I was really happy, and now I can pretend I'm a polar bear or an ice bear and feel really warm and cozy. I dropped Shira off, and then I had an impromptu visit at my sister's place. I just kind of showed up at her door. So I used a flag and this sister, I think it's a Sister Time bunny sticker from Happy Diet, and that I am definitely the one that is jumping on the other bunny, probably the more annoying one. And then afterwards, I stopped by Safeway, a grocery store, to get some things for the weekend, and I used a little grocery bag icon from Meowcaroons & Co, and I wrote it on a washi strip, but the washi strip is pretty light in color, so if I wrote it with pen, you can still read it pretty easily. I also forgot that I did a quick gym session before picking up Shira, so I just took a gym script sticker from Mandy Dreams and I stuck it on top of the full box. I stuck down the weekend banner, and then I put a suitcase icon and wrote that I had to pack. We were doing a really quick one-night stay in Sacramento. I put down a half box, and I used this van sticker from Happy Diet to mark the road trip. And then I also decorated with a foiled bow from Sadies Stickers. We were traveling up with Brian's family, I think for maybe Christmas. Brian had gotten his parents some tickets to the Broadway show Jersey Boys, and it was in Sacramento area, so we decided to make it a little family bonding time. On the way up, we grabbed lunch at Tender Greens, so I used a salad sticker from Happy Diet. I know, I keep saying that shop's name because I own a lot of stickers from them, and I like wholeheartedly love them. And then I also got coffee from a place called Coffee Shop in Walnut Creek. And if you're ever in that area or in the East Bay, I would suggest it. I really love it. And I wish that I still lived in Walnut Creek so that I could go there more often. But I showed it in my little vlog intro, but I ran out of space, so I couldn't put it in the actual spread. Anyways, before the show, we actually booked an escape room to do with his family. And it was called Space Sector. That was the theme of it. And it was, I think it was supposedly probably easy level, but it was still really fun. The puzzles weren't super easy to like solve or anything. It did require a lot of communication, and I really liked it, even though I wouldn't consider myself a very like smart person. I still had fun, and I thought it would be perfect to market with this confused munchkin, because a lot of times we were like, what does this clue mean? And in the end, we actually escaped on time, so I think a lot of time to spare. You get like an hour to escape the room, and then I think we did it in like maybe 40 minutes or 45, so pretty good. And then we went to see Jersey Boys, and I used a movie marquee from Scribble Prints Co. And of course, we all really enjoyed watching the Broadway production of it. I won't spoil any of the storyline, but we all enjoyed the music of the Four Seasons. And I believe the movie is on Netflix, I want to say, or maybe it's on Hulu. Anyways, if you have access to one of those streaming services, then I would suggest checking out the movie On Sunday morning, we checked out, and I split from the rest of the family while they went to go visit Brian's papa, or his grandpa on his mom's side, and I went to go help Carolyn build her furniture for her room with all the other boba bitches. But before that, I stopped by Trader Joe's and I picked up 2 bouquets of flower, one for her office and one for her mom, because I knew that her mom was going to cook us a Korean feast, so I wanted to show my thank you. And then to mark the building party, I used a half box and this perfect munchkin. I believe it's from her IKEA sheet, and it is building a shelf or whatever, and that was us all day. I want to say we built like 4 pieces of furniture, and I am very proud that we finished, and it's still standing to this day, so we probably did a good job. Anyways, to mark the Korean feast that Carolyn's mom kindly cooked for us, I wrote it on an appointment label, and I used this, I think I want to say it's like a tofu stew sticker from Happy Daya, and then underneath that I put an appointment label with this Boba Bitch Squad sticker that Mandy made for us, and a boba sticker from my shop to mark taking a short break and trying out a new boba place, which the tea was good, but the boba was quite phlegmy. That's never how you want someone to describe your boba. Anyways, we continued to build furniture, and then I had to leave early to go reunite with Brian's family and then drive back home. But before that, I stopped by his papa's home and visited him and said happy birthday. So I marked that with a Giving Girl little star. And then when we got home, Brian and I just relaxed and watched TV. And I used my favorite couple sticker from Lovely Mine in a half box. Alright, this is a very long journal with me, so thank you if you stayed until the very end. I'm just doing the finishing touches with the page flags at the top and the sidebar stuff. And yeah, comment down below a coffee cup if you made it to the very end of this video. I am very appreciative of that. If you liked this video, click the like button and subscribe for more, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!
Bye.